Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It is Angela, the Traveling Crafter. If you're new here, I enjoy doing lots of paper crafting, including junk journals, some DIY projects, thrifting for vintage treasures, and all kinds of other fun things in between. And if you are returning, thank you so much for your support as always. Today I am here with a Thrifty Thursday. However, I'm really not sure what day this is actually going to be posted on. But before we get started, I wanted to give a shout out to Classic Oil Soul. And I don't think it's old. I think it's oil. I could be wrong. Grassland and T. Allen. Thanks for subscribing, liking, and commenting. And if you have not yet, a little thumbs up would not hurt on this video or any video that you watch of any person's. Every little bit helps, and a subscription if you like the content would be fabuloso too. So what do I got today? Well, I have several different trips, if you will, from several different places. So I'm just going to start with this. I got this little cutie patootie. It's old. I don't know, probably 50s. And rock, made in the US of A. It looked like it was orange at one time, but it is, what do you use this for? Flour, bread, pastry, you know, stuff I don't do. But what I wanted to do with this, I've been looking for one. I also need, I want a vintage, sturdy potato masher for Dave. I found one that was old, I'd say like 70s. It looked, I think he would, and no, he would bust it. It just didn't look sturdy enough for him to really use in the kitchen. But this, what I wanted to do is put this on near, I was going to pick it up and show you, on my wall right next to me so that I can hang my towel. I'll either hang it this way or this way, depending. So I can hang my towel on it. And then make it handy dandy. So I'm going to set that over there. But I've been looking for one for a long time. Then, if you saw my shop with me, have I done that one yet? I don't know. Anyway, I will tell you. You will see in the next 3 drop sales that I am doing, or they're not live, but the drop sales, that I am bringing a lot of fabric. So every year, the Quilters Guild has a huge sale. And whatever people don't want to take home, they then donate to this particular thrift store. And they just had theirs again. So there was tons and tons of fabric and quilting books and all kinds of things, which reminds me I need to tell my friend about that. Because she is a quilter. And I picked up some things and I was able to bundle them. They were a little more expensive than what they had been in the years past, which, you know, not surprising, I guess. And all of their patterns have gone up considerably, over $1, which I know that doesn't sound like much probably to you guys, but in order to, you know, go to all the trouble of bundling them and taking all the stickers off and putting them all in packets and, you know, putting them on Etsy, it's a lot of work. So that's kind of disappointing, but I hope to be able to find some more in other places. So at any rate, I put together some really good bundles that it's a lot of fabric for the money. And so each week I will be bringing more bundles, but I did some, like, I did some triangles, and this is just some stuff that we're going to be playing with. And then I had one that's a big pack, or, you know, not one, but several that are big packs of just miscellaneous pieces and parts. And then there were a lot of bundles of fabric. Now, this is just what I am keeping. This is the T1. I'm trying not to touch them too much because I think my hands might still have. And this one I thought went well with it. But these are about, you know, all of them are a little bit different. Some of them have, like, you know, they've taken off one chunk to use as a square. So this looks like it might be a fat quarter, which is a 1/4 yard of fabric. And a lot of them are like that. So it's going to be a really good deal. This is not. This is like only one little piece. But all the ones that I'm putting out there are bigger, much. See, this is one where they took out. And I'm like, well, that's fine. I'll take the scrap. That's all I need. All I need is scrap. This one, I got this one. I wanted to do these two together. I thought these all looked kind of good. This one is just some random fabric, but there's another bundle of this that's coming to a sale. And this is just a little tiny chunk. And there's this one. I just did ones that I could use in combination, and that's all that I got. I don't know that I need all of that. But anyway, that's all that I kept. The rest is all coming to all of you. And I only kept this because I have projects coming up that I can use it for. So there is a lot of fabric, and there was tons of fabric tons of fabric and lots left over. All right, let me move this. Bag that it was in is over here. Okay, then let's see, do I have anything more? I'm going to be playing with some stuff, so I don't want to. I want to move this in a minute. Let's see. This was from a few weeks ago. I'm going to skip around just a little bit. The first thing that I got, this was from a yard sale, just a random one that I happened upon on my way home one day. And this is a second grade workbook for elementary math. It was 10 cents. And this is from 1968. And these are the pages. Isn't this lovely? So this is before my time, but when my uncle who was a principal, but when he was going to school to be an educator, they would have like these workbooks that they would use to, I don't know, in school, and then when he was student teaching. And so he would bring me tons of them home, and I would hoard them, like, you know, I play school and all of that stuff. So this is kind of what it reminds me of. So I got that, and then at the same place for $1, I got this Encyclopedia of Window Fashions. Well, if you remember, I had a couple Temu hauls, and I thought, oh, I'll order these, and I can use my paper dolls, and we can use the paper dolls with them. Well, they're a little tiny. So I found this, and I thought, well, maybe this will work better. And I think it will. So, for example, you know, we can use these. I wonder if there's anywhere like, yeah, like this. I mean, now, if I really wanted to, I could cut this all out and put a different design behind it. Which I suppose I could do. But I thought this one would be fun to do something with the paper dolls. So either the ones that I have or your Tim Holtz ones. These would make fun projects too. So this is going to go in the do something with it for a video bin just shortly. Then I got, okay, now I'm going to move this because now we're going to have to play. So this was not, I had this out because I'm working on strawberry stuff, and it was handy. So I just put that down there. See, this is the kind of stuff that you can use for your journals because it's got little stains on it. You know what I mean? Okay. Let me see. What else we got? Oh, my pillow. Let me see. Because I think we're going to want to play with some of these things. So the next thing that I bought, this was at the thrift shop as well. Now, you know, I have a couple of staplers that are stapleless staplers, like this one. And I'll show you how they work. Here, we'll just use this. I'm grabbing out of my scrap bin. Okay. So let's just take these two, for example. So this is how this one works, I think. You're not even going to be able to see that. But it just puts like these little tiny ridges. Can you see that? In there. And it's supposed to keep them together. Oops, I missed that one. Oops. They might not be. Yeah, they're uneven. But anyway, you get the point. And then this one, which I think I'm going to put the others away and just use this one because it's kind of fun. But the intent is, like, this is an old-fashioned one. Let's just do one up in the corner. Do I need to go that far up? I don't know. Oh, I might have got it too far up there. Okay, so this is how it works. You may have seen these before. Okay? So I put this one together. And I just folded it over and used my bone folder. And now I got, isn't that cute? Like, I kind of like this one a lot better. And so I thought we would put one together with all of these rando pieces and make a little notebook. All right, we're going to probably have to cut this one off. Because clearly, on my other one, they were not even. Should we try our Temu little blade? I see a bug. Where's that? Like a little gnat. Where'd that little sucker come from? Already the bugs are out here. I don't know. You get, ooh, this is sharp. Yowza. Okay, there we go. So we've got that one. Now, am I going to be able to get... You know what I'm going to do? Just for extra measure, I'm just going to fold that over. Well, that wasn't even at all. Oh, because it didn't. Hang on. There we go. Let's try that again. Doggone it. I don't know if this is going to be even either, but that's all right. Okay, so let's go all the way up here. Ooh, that got annihilated. That might have been my fault. Yikes. Okay, that may be a problem. Say I ripped it when I... You gotta be... Is there a release or something? Or maybe I just have too many in there. Or maybe that's why they took it to the thrift shop. I don't know. It's almost like you gotta flip it around so it stays. Like that one I ripped. That's my fault. But now, we can just go like that. I still like it. I think it's probably better for just like, oh, I've got 2 pages I want to clip together kind of thing. But it's fine. See, I really messed that up. It's fine. Everything's fine. It'll still work. But that was one thing that I got. We'll put that on there in a minute. Let's put this away before I cut myself. It worked perfectly on this one, but that was just 2 sheets of paper. All right, let's put this back. Then I got this. Now, it was $10. It is not a brand I know, so I'm really praying that it works. But I didn't, to my knowledge, unless I have... I thought I brought all of my punches back from the acreage, but this is a 3-inch punch. So the first thing I'm going to do, because I started doing this on all of my... That's not going to show. Here we go. No. Hang on, friends. There we go. Is I'm going to put the number 3 here, and then I'm also going to put it here because eventually this thing is not, I won't be keeping it. And that's just telling me that this is a 3-inch punch, so I don't have to measure it every time. It probably says somewhere, but I'm putting it in places that I'm not touching it so it won't wear off. So let's just see how this bad boy works. Let me throw that away. Goodness gracious, I'm on the struggle bus. Okay, we need a piece of paper. That's not going to be big enough. Come to mama. Come on. I think these should work. Okay. Let's see. Oh, like butter. I do not like those things on there, but I just shoved this right up in there. Might as well make a few more circles since I got it out. So now I have a 3-inch, a 2-inch. What size is this one? A 1/2 inch. My 1-inch I just threw away, and I'm not ordering another one because I feel, see this, I hate this thing. It's going to the trash. There we go. Much better. And because I'm pretty sure I have another one. Okay, well, success. 3-inch punch. It works. I think I have a 2.5-inch punch too. I feel like. Yep, I have it. So a 2.5. I'm just missing my 1-inch punch. Poor thing. All right, well, now we got those punched out. I got 2 more punches. I wasn't going to buy them, but the girl is my... Who used to say that? Was it Demi? I don't remember. Oh, that's why. Okay, so here were the 2 punches. Well, that was, see. And this one had the price on it. This one did not. And I was like, well, she said, are they together? And I'm like, I don't know. I would think that it was separate, but I didn't see a price. She goes, and I don't know what she did on her computer. And then she came back. She goes, yep, looks like they're together. Well, I just opened it up and the price tag. What a dumb place to put a sticker. I mean, really. So I got a $4.50 discount, apparently. Well, that's a silly place, but I thought these were kind of neat. Ooh, that works smooth. Look at that. And then we can make little... Oh, yeah. I have some stickers like that. What did I do with those? I had them all handy. God only knows. This place is a mess. It's really not that bad. Those are cute. Okay, let's try this one. But little label-like things. And I just got some that I, got from Temu that are stickers. But, and the reverse of it. Oh, these work nice. Okay, what brand? I should know. EK Success. Is this EK Success? No, this is Little B. Little B and EK Success. This one really cuts nice. Yeah, and then what I love about these, it's easier to store them. I mean, sometimes it's hard. I have a couple other of these. None I've bought, like, retail, but I've got from yard sales, estate sales. But I like when they have the little piece there that closes them up, so then they're so much easier to store. As opposed to this big Bertha. See? Look at that bug. Ooh, get out of here. Yeah, when was that? Was that this week? I don't know, but it was... I'm going to keep these 2. We were outside and those little gnats were everywhere. Oh, ugh. Okay. Let's see. What else do we got? All right. Here was something. I did try these before. Hang on. Let me go over here. I paid $2 for this entire bag. Now, what someone used these for, it's kind of like the more modern version of, remember well, they still make them. They had the metal back, and then you had this little machine, and you would make buttons with it. I think I actually have one of those machines. But this seems like it's a little more modern. So in the store, I was like, well, I am not buying these. Oh, gosh, my nails. If I can't get this open, because I was like, well, how do you do it? You know, but you can see there's two little notches. So let's see if I can do this. I ended up just using my finger to get one open. I'm going to go. Can you hear that? There you go. So they don't come, I mean, they're not hard to get apart. I question how well this little pin is going to work, but my thought was we could do something with these and then pop them in a journal somehow, or pin them, but I just don't see how that pin worked. It's probably why we're at the thrift store. But for our purposes, I think we can use them. So this is what I'm talking about. $2 for the whole bag. I don't know how many are in there. They probably used some of them, and then this was left over. Because, I mean, there's only that many. Probably a dozen or so. So I thought, well, I was excited to come home and try it. So I did. And this is what I created. I literally just did scraps from a piece of packaging. So I just cut a 2-inch. Yeah. This is 2 inches, so I just cut that, put a little sticker on it from my Temu haul and another little piece. And then what I did, because like I said, I'm not so certain that this is going to cut it, is I just put that on the top. And if we want to use it for something else or glue it down, then we can cut that and make it look like it's a little tag thing like that. But I think they'll be kind of fun to do. I think I'll just whip up a bunch of them. You know what? All you need is a 2-inch Puncharuski. So, and there's not that many of them. So this is one of those things that I think I just need to do them all and put them in my stash, because otherwise I won't remember that I've got them. So I'm going to put this over here too. Close that up. And then, okay, they're called framed fonts. And these are another of the Tattered Angels. These look to be like, they're older. They're supposed to be used with the glimmer mist, so I thought we would try one. Victorian-inspired embossed 3-in-1 chipboard letters for scrapbooks, handmade cards, and crafts. I've bought a lot of the Tattered Angel stuff from this consignment shop. This was only $3.49. It was not on sale, but it says that these were 3-in-1 alpha chips were created exclusively for use with Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist sprays. I do have a couple of those that I probably had for a bajillion years. And it's somewhere it said what was included in this. Oh, 36 frames, 36 letters, 36 letter frames. So you get 3 out of 1 little butterfly. But I thought we would try one. Man, this thing's coming in handy today. You know I'm going to have to I'm just going to rip them off here, because I'm going to have to put them somewhere else. I'll put them with the butterflies. Oh, and are they sticky too? Let's just use a Z. Okay, we'll try it out. Let me get a napkin here. Paper towel. Hold, please. I'm going to use some of this paper towel for my dyeing of paper, which I'm not sure which week it's coming up on, but I do have some Oops papers. I only have a couple of colors. What color is this? Silver. We don't want silver. We have red or green. No, purple. I have purple. I thought I had green too. I do. We'll see what happens with this. Okay, so Does it say how to use these? I have these in simply spray, brayer, or what? Rub these shimmering inks over the framed fonts to distress, alter, and glimmerize these unique embellishments. Each piece may be used together or divided into 3 separate pieces. Well, of course, we're going to divide them into 3 separate pieces. And they are sticky. So there are a sticker on the back. So we got these little cutouts. We got those. So now we got a frame that we could put something really sweet and cute in. We've got a Z frame and a Z. All right, well, let's see what happens. I feel like I need another paper towel just in case there's splatter. It's just good. I should have got a piece of the look at me. Apparently, I didn't plan for this very well. Okay, I'm thinking, and this is the Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist, acid-free from many, many years ago. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh. Maybe I wasn't supposed to shake it. Come on. No. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, it works. So now it says you can brayer it. Man, my hands are going to be... Okay. Well, that's that. Put that over here. All right, purple, we're done with you. What else do we have? Oh, we had this Z. Let's try this in green. Okay, this time mistletoe. I'm not going to... There we go. I have an idea for this one. It's not glimmer spray. It's not really going to matter. But I think it would be kind of cool if we made it a variety of color. Where's the dog? I'm really more worried about Zenny than... Huh. I thought there was some... Maybe it's just the texture is just on the... No, I thought they were on the... Let me look. Oh, I guess there's just a little bit of design embossing on there. Not very much, but there is on this one. So let's see. We'll do the Wild Honey. Now you can see it. You can see it much better on the butterfly than you could on the other ones. There you go. Okay, now, do I have some orange? Do I? I don't know. If not, we guess we could use pink. Oops, I moved. I don't think I have orange. You guys even hear me? Oh, I got purple. We'll just use this glimmer mist. A little bit of the green. Now, I could probably leave it like that, right? I'm going to just blot it. That's cute. I feel like if you're going to use it, though, let's do something else with it. When in doubt, get the old... Oh my gosh. You know, it was just Mother's Day not long ago, right? Just Sunday. Last Sunday. I'm recording this on the 17th, I think. And my favorite, and my kids know it, my favorite is handmade cards. And so they both made me the most beautiful. I'll have to show when I go back upstairs for a minute. I'll bring it down and show you on one of the next videos, or maybe you will have already seen it. I don't know, but they were so good. And then Dave did one too. He does handmade cards too all the time. I love them. And Landon said, "Oh, look at Dave trying to one up me on the handmade card." It was cute. They were all awesome. I'm serious. That's the best gift you can ever get, in my opinion. All right, somebody's here. Gosh, has he been gone that long? He just went to work out. It feels like he just left. That's a little bit better. I think I could make it a little darker, but you know. So these are really, if you guys find these, yeah, I mean, you can they still have a website. You can order them. But, you know, try them out. They're kind of fun. And some are more embossed than others. Like that butterfly, not so much, but some of the stuff that I've gotten is really, really pretty. Okay, then what else do I have? We got, these are from the I'm trying to figure out where Zenny's at because I haven't seen her. That kind of worries me. These were $2.19 and they were not on sale, but these are, I'm sure these are probably from Walmart or something. But they're laser stencils. There's this one that's kind of a floral, kind of almost like a lotus. This one's a rose, and then this one is kind of a fleur-de-lis type of thing. So I thought, well, let's try them out. Let's do it. Let me get some paper. Oh, you know what? Hang on. I'm just going to get a piece of... Let's do it on this. Oh, that's pretty. Let's do this one. Because we'll just do the brown. See what it looks like. I mean, I guess I don't know where these came from, but... Come on. Jeez. Oh, they're stuck in there with a... Let's just use... You have Zenny? Okay. I was starting to worry. And this is just a makeup brush. I might need to use some more. You can use anything on this. You don't have to use Distress Oxide, or Distress, what is this? Yeah, this is Oxide. But it's what I had handy. So that's what we're going to use. And plus, it's on this coffee-dyed paper, which I think will look pretty cool. I think this is just vintage photo. This one, I kind of, to be honest, I use it for all the brownish colors. Ooh, I just moved it. All right, let's see what it looks like. Ooh, yeah, I like that. That one's nice. All right, I think it's worth it. We might keep that out and use it for some. I think I'm going to keep these out and use them on, yeah, on some of my journal pages for the giveaway journal and for the other journal, the tea time journal. So I think it'd be kind of neat. For $2, I mean, that's a good deal. And they've never been used. Okay, let's do rose. The rose. The rose is a rose. I don't like those things. That's annoying. Okay, let's find something else to print this on. Ooh, should we do it on a paper? Yeah. Let's do it on one of these bright pink coffee dyed paper. Let's see. Do I want to do it in the brown, or do I want to... Let's pretend like this is... I'll fit on there? No. But that's okay. I'm trying to decide if I want to do... Well, why not just try it with the brown? We've got it out. We'll see what it looks like and how, if it maybe it kind of tones down this hot pink. Or if it turns it kind of an orangey color, which it could. And I'm trying to go a little darker in some spots and lighter in some spots. I do like these a lot for stenciling. I don't know why. What do you guys use for stenciling? You have something? Okay, I think I probably got it done. Ooh. All right. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Good investment for $2. And then let's do one more. We got this one. But what do we got here? Oh. Let's do this in a... No, we're just going to do it in the same one, Angela. Don't make things more difficult. Oh my goodness, I got tired all of a sudden. Excuse me for yawning. I ate lunch, that's why. Yeah, this is more like a lotus, or it reminds me of like a mandala. Do I want to? Do I want to make things more difficult for myself? Hang on. Oh no. I guess I don't, because I don't know what I did with all my... Oh, there. We're just going to use this. What is that? Glue. I just got stuff all over myself. I need to do my nails. But it was more of a priority to get some of these videos together first. Let's go in the middle and just keep... And maybe a couple of these real dark. See what we got. Oh, I like that a lot. Very nice. Waverly. They are Waverly stencils. Worked well, laid, stayed put. Worth it. Worth it. Okay, now guess what we got? The last thing that we have in our stash are stamps. And you probably saw these on the other video. I'm not sure what we're going to think about these, if I'm going to be creeped out by them or if they're going to be super cute. But let's just try them, okay? And I think the easiest thing to do this on will probably just be a regular old white piece of paper. Or, you know what, better yet, let's just do it on a bunch of scrap stuff. That way, no harm, no foul. Right? If we don't like it, no a big a deal. All right, this should be enough to get us started. Okie dokie. Oh, I took out my... I think this one should... Yeah. All right, let's see. We're just going to play. No rules. We're just going to try each one of them, see what happens. Let's Start there. We may as well, oh, and these are not cut out. And I wonder if you're going to have to, so no worries. See, they probably had a little mount thing that you used. Before we put this on anything, we need to, what happened to my black ink? I've got little projects all over here, and so now it's just a hot old mess. I got some red and some black. They were handy. Well, it is a lot cuter. Okay, and you guys know if you've got new stamps, sometimes what you need to do, just like that one, this has never been used before, so you have to do a couple test runs. Before you get it on a real piece of paper. And because these have that, they should be mounted on something else. We're going to get this piece of cork. These are just cork squares that you put on your wall. And I just put 2 of them together. And it's just a little cushion to get, excuse me. All right, I'm still not satisfied. See how that's not, and maybe it will be better once we, maybe I'm not getting your eyeballs good enough. Come on, girlfriend, I want to see your face. All right, that's better. Let's try it on here. So yes, it's kind of like seasoning your skillet, like if you use cast iron. I do not. My husband does. You gotta season your skillet, right? It's the same thing with your stamps. Otherwise, they might not stamp quite right. I'm gonna leave that there for a second. I'm gonna pull this whole thing out. I don't know what we're gonna do when I start cutting these all off. Let's see what she says. This is from Oxford Impressions. And that is in Germantown, Tennessee. Cushion the image. See, when using very detailed stamps, cushion on some type is necessary. Oxford Impressions strongly advise permanently adhering some type of cushion to the rubber image. See what I'm saying? That's why it did that. But hopefully, okay, I will also say they're a little persnickety to get out of here. I don't want to use my good scissors, but I think I'm going to have to. I'm just going to show you. Like, I don't want that star on there. Yeah, because these are very detailed. I don't know about this. Okay. Yeah, like this one will be real interesting. What else does she say? Suzanne is the lady that, oh my, that's cute. See, I don't think that star was supposed to be there, but I like it. Maybe it is. And maybe that star was supposed to be with her, but I don't think so. All right. Let me wipe. Hang on. I am not very organized today. So this is just my stamp cleaner. I make my own cleaner, but this is from close to my heart. So what you do is you rub it on that, dry it on this. Voila, done. Okay, let's do you, little girl. Now we're going to do the same thing season her up. Geez, we've been on here 44 minutes. Okay, I'll just do this one and then I'll play off camera. And on my next video, I'll show you what I came up with. I think I might like these. So if anybody is interested, www.oxfordimpressions.com. I do not know if they're still in business. I do not know if Suzanne is still creating stamps. But remember, I got this from a thrift shop, so there's that. I'm doing that right over where it said snow bunting. We'll see what happens. Yeah, that is really cute. And she does not look as creepy as I had suspected. She maybe looks a little creepy. But there you have it. Let me put this up here so you guys can see the information. Choose the right paper, choose the right ink, trim the image correctly. Oh, when trimming an unmounted stamp is not to undercut the image. Cut with the blade of the scissors straight up and down or with the bottom blade angled slightly away from the image. Cut very close to the image, following its contours. Well, I sure didn't do that, but it turned out fine. But see, I see what she's saying. So anyway, I will play with those a little bit more. But until next time, remember to take time to just be. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you liked the content, give it a little thumbs up and make sure that you're subscribed. And we'll see you next time. Cheers.